After learning how to find the midth and join of matrices, we now define the Boolean product of two matrices. The Boolean product of A and B is denoted by A Boolean product of B. Note that the Boolean product of A and B is obtained in an analog way to an ordinary product of these matrices, but with addition we replace the operation or, and with the multiplication we replace it with the operation and. Let me give you an example. We find the Boolean product of A and B where A is equals to 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, and B is 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1. The solution will be the same as multiplying A matrices. The solution will be the Boolean product of A and B is equals to the first element of the first column and the first element of the second matrix. It will be column multiplication by row. 1 and 1 or 0 and 0. Next will be 1 and 1 or 0 and 1 next will be 1 and 0 or 0 and 1. Next will be 0 and 1 or 1 and 0. Next is 0 and 1 or 1 and 1, 0 and 1 or 0, 1 and 1. Next is 1 and 0 or 0, 0, 1 and 1 or 0 and 1, 1 and 0, last is 0 and 1. After distributing, we now get the value of each end. This will become 1 or 0, 0 or 0, 1 or 0. Next will be 1 or 0, 0 or 1, 1 or 0. Next is 0 or 0, 0 is 1, 0 or 0. After getting the value of end, we now get the value of or. One, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, 0. This is the Boolean product of A and B.